So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth. And joining me as always, my partner, Brock Hewlett. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here. And both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here.
Ready.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play is pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That's really not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
70, 60 back. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. Completed to his running back. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. That's good for a Buffalo first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Takes the hands off, now to throw. And he puts it on with this one, right side. Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there. What an interception! Rick Woolen with the INT. They look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friends, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
They take the hands off. Now Fields. Plays it through the middle. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here we go. All right.
Plowing up the middle. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run at 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go, son. 319. Delta.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So 2nd down and a tougher 8 to go now following that delay of game.
You got a mini back.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Quickly on the slant. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
EQ! Hurry up. 11. Go.
Field throwing here. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up 4th and short. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call being aggressive. You got to find a way to execute.
Looking quickly here.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Hey,
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Right.
He's able to manage it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
A 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7.
Don't jump. Ready?
Play action now. It's Fields. He's hauled down there for the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long.
Easy. Hey, can. Hey, can. Minute. Right.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Buying some time right. It's his running back. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Pass into the hands of Delta Kincaid. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 37 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
We always hear about a tight end as a quarterback's best friend. That play is so indicative of it, Kate. You love a big target, and you know if you could hit him in stride, he's got a chance to get some big yards after the catch.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Dragon 60, Panther 60, 79 Broncos. Go.
Dropping back to throw. Looking up as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in the coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
70 Wolf.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Come on. Hit. 60 Eagles.
We'll go play action on 1st down. And he'll go down shot in the end zone and mark it at the 4.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Pass play now. Flushed out of the pocket.
And that's an absolute job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Only need to fall forward 1 more yard. Here's third and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Cougar.
They're going play action. Into the end zone goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Dicker tacks on the extra point, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here, first and 10.
You got it. Me, baby. 222. Hey, can. Right.
Fields out of the gun. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
It's a gain of 16.
The Bears decide to call their first
And
timeout.
the Bears
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
10 at the 43-yard line.
319, just cut. West right, zip. Go.
First and 10. Here's Fields. That won't be caught out once. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
Second and 10.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw to that direction. How well the defense had that one covered.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Here we go. EQ. Nelson. Right.
Right up the gut. And they finally after just a yard. It's third down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games of next week.
Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9.
Don't jump. Ready? West right. 319, just cut. Right.
Here he goes. Third and long. Finds him on the slant. And they get this down to 44 before he stopped. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
First and 10 at the 44.
First down throw for Fields. Finds a man on the side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Jimmy Graham.
The Bears going to use their third and final timeout.
It's now second and
Second and 6 coming up.
at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 319, get that. Chip slant. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
Oh, hurry up,
Working quickly here.
Tonight.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. So so they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash in a considerable distance. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10.
All right. 331. All right.
Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
It's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ken. Green 19, got that. Go.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down Bears.
I know the Combine tries to test everything as possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut.
And they fake the spike. That's brilliant.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I say this as well like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Hurry up. Right.
Hand off to the middle. He's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Which is a gain of 3 there. And that'll be first down Chicago.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
All set to go now from the 35.
Delta. Here we go. Right. Green neck. Right.
First down, and they go right back to it. He cuts to the right, falls over the field. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead early in number 2.
Okay, that's just simply the difference making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. Elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears push their lead to 3. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. He's got the squiver. It's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Hot 70.
They'll come out throwing. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! Bears are set up just shy of the 25 after that tackle. push for the lead. The defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Here we go, son.
Now it's Field. Has him on the pitch in. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Don't jump, ready?
Looking to throw Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You want to throw it into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, it's sliding down and making the play.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break across midfield. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's in the first.
46-yard line.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Bears football to begin the fourth as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. First and 10 now from the 46.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Hut. Green 19, Justice Hut. Go.
Give now to the running back. Call that one a gain of 6 yards at second down.
Aiden Hutchinson on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
Here we go, sir. Right.
Fields gets it out real quick. He takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Brings up 3rd.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears holding on to a field goal lead. Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Here we go. Right.
He'll throw it. Run it for a moment, but a good defensive play. Charge loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought it stalled out is going to carry on.
Hey, Ken. Let's go Alpha right here. Tonight.
They give it to him inside. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go.
They're going to pass it here. Complete it over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
Time in the game, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, even two defenders trying to cover that wide receiver. Pretty good at that.
And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Looking at they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Here he is to throw. It's complete. Right out. They get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
On the line for another 1st and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 16-yard
Oh,
line.
deep in the backfield, and they get it to him. And he can only manage 1 yard. Defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
At the 14-yard line. 2 yards.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Line up.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set to throw it. Oh, and quick there, and they bring him to the turf. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And it still shows up as a victory for them, Brock, whether they score 50 or they have a rough day putting points on the board.